I guess acting kind of found me. I was in high school, and I was a very shy teenager, and because of that, I had a lot of emotion and energy pent up inside because I didn't know how to express it. And acting is something I always wanted to do, but I was shy. And then I had a girlfriend who was doing a one-act with this other guy, and he had written it, and it was this romantic play, and I begged her not to do it, but she did it, and they made out and everything, and it was a tragedy for me. And so to get her back, I joined the drama club, and I found that doing plays gave me the voice that I never had before, and loved it. And then I came out to LA, and things just started happening, and it seemed like it was the thing I was supposed to do. Well, that aspect, I mean, is just part of acting. I mean, I really enjoyed kind of creating that with Kevin. That Tristan's dilemma is he's completely loyal to his king because, you know, he saved his life. His whole life up until the point he meets Isolde has been devoted to King Mark. And so when his emotions and passion takes over, there's still a side of him that is going to try to maintain that loyalty. And so for him to kind of, I think there's better drama for him to really try and maintain the loyalty rather than be just a little boy kicking and ranting about how, you know, unfair fate is and that kind of thing. But there were other aspects about the role that were more difficult than that.
Like what? Which?
Well, I'd never done a real action film before, at least not with swords and that kind of thing. So it is difficult. I mean, a lot of action actors don't get as much credit as, you know, dramatic actors, and I think it's a little unfair because physical stuff is just as hard as the dramatic stuff, and certainly more exhausting. And you know, actors are called on to do more and more of their own stunts nowadays. So, yeah, I had about 8 months of horseback riding and sword fighting, so I got pretty good. Like on the horse, I can, like, it's galloping, and then I kick my legs off, and then I flip back on backwards. But they didn't put it in the movie. I was drawn to it because it's an old-fashioned, heroic love story, and, you know, it's really hard to find in, you know, a contemporary setting. You know, contemporary love stories really have to be, you know, kind of twisted in some way or have some really weird angle to them. But if you put it in a period, it's a little more permissible, and I just wanted to do. Yeah, I was hired first, and then Kevin and I and the producers went over to London to find Isolde, and so first time everybody saw Sophia, I guess they realized she was the one. She had great combination of wisdom and still kind of some innocence, and so everybody knew she was perfect, and she's gorgeous. So it was perfect, and there were a lot more love scenes than I've ever done in a film, and they can be awkward, I guess, if you don't feel comfortable with the person, but, you know, we got along very well, and so it was easy. Yeah, I like a challenge. I mean, I believe that, you know, one actor isn't right for every kind of role, but, you know, I think there's a range for every personality, and I like to explore what that range is so it doesn't get sour. Yeah, I hope to continue acting. I've actually directed some of my own low-budget features. No, they're feature length, but low budget, and so I'm moving in that direction as well, and hopefully they'll come up together. I mean, I don't get mobbed on the street or anything, but I'm a pretty private person, and especially on this movie and some other movies coming out, I'm the lead, and I've actually felt a lot of pressure, and it can be a lot. I mean, everybody has pressure in their job, but movies can be a little more high profile, and so it's a little much for me sometimes. I have to admit.